Okay, before we get into the nuts and bolts of how to program up in AFX mode, let's just take a moment to consider exactly what it actually means. Now, I'm going to take my presets all the way up to, I think 121 should do it. That should be an initialized preset here on my bass station. Yep, there we go, we've got our standard sawtooth. The keyboard is currently set to the center range of all of the MIDI notes available on the bass station 2. Effectively, this is where AFX mode sits and works, and we use a system called overlays to overlay an individual sound on each one of the 25 notes here in the center range of the keyboard. And I need to turn on an overlay here to be able to program up in AFX mode. So I press function, tap the swing key twice, and you'll see we have the letter O and then a value next to it, and I can choose from one of my 8 overlay tables available to me here in AFX mode. As I say, the whole point to the overlays here in AFX mode is for us to allow an individual sound on each of the keys. So let's program up a kick drum on the sub oscillator here on the lowest key. There we go, we've got a reasonable kick there. Let's move to this note, which is the initialized patch. It was filtered down a touch, but of course now by holding this key down, I can close off all the oscillators. Let's bring in the noise. Let's change the envelopes. And you see now, we're getting a kind of a reasonable hi-hat sort of sound. Okay, so now we have a kick and a hi-hat. On this next note, let's try and let's make a snare.